event price, and again, 5 flex pays as well. Okay, so we have one of our #1 top selling, which I'm gonna call this like an ensemble. This is like a suite of Sevilla, beautiful, precious silver, and the most functional, really classic designs that we offer. And we have, and it's a #1 customer pick. Here's what you're gonna receive. We have a 24-inch adjustable Singapore necklace, and I'll show that to you in just a minute. A classic 18-inch sterling silver box chain. Then we have a 7¼ bracelet, or you can choose an 8-inch bracelet.
Right.
So
that's the only choice you
only
make.
choice. Everyone's going to receive the adjustable 24-inch classic adjustable Singapore and the 18-inch box chain. You're just going to select in the box chain bracelet, do you want the 7¼ inch or the 8-inch? Please take a minute, read the reviews on this beautiful suite. Free shipping for this visit only, and we're featuring 4 flex pays. That means under $20 to get this at home. So you have that same capability on this beautiful, I called out my pave diamond string of lights, the Singapore, because it sparkles like there's no tomorrow. You have that same beaded adjustability in the back. So you can take this 24-inch chain. I'll show you right here, right? There it is with the sterling bead. Has the lobster claw clasp, so it's easy to put on if need be. But then if you want to make it long or shorter, or you want to make it, I just made it longer, but then you're saying, well, you know what? Yeah, this neckline I need to have a little bit shorter. Then you can go 18 inches just by simply pulling the individual chain. And how about the reviews on these pieces, on this suite here that we've received?
There are dozens and dozens of reviews, but more importantly, there are 30 perfect reviews. Now, you guys are not easy to impress, let me tell you. You don't call something perfect unless it is perfect plus. Because that's what you're looking for. All of us shop the same way. We all have an expectation of what we're going to get for our money. I have it, you have it, you guys have it at home too. This is a suite of jewelry that surpasses any expectation you could have. And all you have to do is see what your friends and your family have already written in and told you, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Sure. Look at this simplicity when you see this on Valerie. It's a 2-minute special, the free shipping for this visit only, the 4 flex pays for this visit only. There's a beauty and a simplicity here. If you wanted to take the box chain and put a pendant on and then layer it and anchor it with the 24-inch, you could do so. Remember, you're getting the bracelet as well, and that can now be used as an extender if you wanted to. So you could add the 7¼ or the 8¼ or 8-inch bracelet to the box chain, and then create, you know, the matinee length and make that longer. And if you want to, you know, maybe have a stronger coin or something, or a heavier pendant, you want a longer box chain, because even the box chain has your lobster claw clasp. It's going to be stamped Italy. It's going to be stamped .925. So that would make for a wonderful, you know, basically as a pendant necklace or a standalone, just a strong, this is that necklace. If you want a necklace that you're just going to keep on, you're going to wear it every day, you're going to sleep in it, you're going to shower in it, you're swimming in it, you're working out in it, you're traveling in it, that's the chain you want. You want something strong and durable, something that's going to really, you know, withhold everyday wear and tear. There's nothing better than an Italian-made classic box chain. So you get the 18-inch box chain, you receive the Italian adjustable, beautiful, look at that sparkle, this Singapore, so pretty. And then you get the bracelet, and you just, the only choice you make is on the box chain bracelet. Do you want the 7¼ inch or do you want the 8-inch? Doesn't matter which length that you choose. Everyone secures the $79 price with the free shipping and handling, and easily in the world, you know, in retail, to buy beautiful, precious sterling silver and wonderful classic links like this, we're looking at close to $100, and that's on the very low side. We talk about that all the time when we do appraisals or retail. We go to 3 outside, you know, retailers, and we take the lowest of the 3 that we get.